guys.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Sorry for the connection guys. Asik gitu suasananya. Ya, gue bilang gue main cina NBA. Gue bilang gue main Harry Potter kan tadi 7:30 NBA men. Jam 8 Harry Potter, Harry Pocang.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Kenapa ngos-ngosan? Absen mana absen?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Netflix ini mah men, yoi lagi. Tapi kan nggak ada orangnya, bukan DDSP namanya kalau di Netflix.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Pan ngadu.
Glad to see you escape. Is that right? I will say, that's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes usually have to deal.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
Really?
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. For this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Okay.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you'll help me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if he hasn't already.
You must return to your common room for the night. Oke. Di accept aja, Mas. Ruangan gua tuh di mana? Lupa lagi. Gua suka. Oke. Karena ini banyakkan ceritanya, mendingan kita sambil makan snack ya. Open field guide. You have received all posts. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Bawah kali. Di bawah anjir. Di mana sih? Kamar saya. Sih? Salah anjir. Gimana sih anjing? Membingungkan gini aja. Kayak masih ada lantai di bawah ya. Tahu dari mana masuk? Anjir. Si jauh gitu anjir.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Anjir. Libet anjir jalannya. Padahal ada langsung api di sini. Anjing. Dari tadi kayak
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone to Miriam, taught me anything,
Sampai.
it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I should come back to this another time.
Tadi kan
I
udah
believe
ketemu.
we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about a new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Balik lagi nih gue ya. Hah? Aduh.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time a week, I can plunge the pool's lavatory, not for the beak.
Revelio.
Stop me, reckless cop, sought to trap me, but he failed to hit his containment chops, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsomely paid, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one quickly swim. Whee!
Jauh amat.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Ada itu lagi di situ.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels across wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Matches you sure? I match the duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the score of the greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Value in organised duel. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in Crosswind, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Bastion. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
What fireworks?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Lumos. Protego.
Apaan?
The one!
Pity more people can't watch the duel.
There's a strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
Well, ready when you are. And as a fully committed member, this is the first one's training dummy. Very good way to pass spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Oh, there goes my way. Protego. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Lumos.
Lumos lagi ngapain aja?
Give 'em what for.
Accio.
The one!
Lumos. Levioso. Come on.
Don't shy away.
Accio.
Big hits that round. Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The duelists have already
Bravo.
taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
means I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Why?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training bell?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to ask all the spells before you
Yeah.
learn. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, keep trying.
Hah? Oh,
Accio.
udah sorry,
Good
sorry.
one.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Terima kasih.
Perhaps you can help me.
Ya tadi si profesor itu di mana anjing?
I trust Mr. Bradley was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
Oh, ini reparo. Add Incendio now. Hold to assign. Gantiin Lumos aja. Gimana sih? Oh, main mau cabut aja. Ada kucing.
I bet garlic had a say in it.
There was a rumour that if you knocked on the barrels in the middle of a Christmas carol, you get a present.
Why would Helga Hufflepuff have you tap on barrels though? That's the only thing.
Oi, can you help me?
What are you up to now?
Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and mentor to help them. I have assigned the task to you. Wes, kenapa heboh gitu sih?
Ah, there you are.
Anjir, dia tidur.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, a visit to the library. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer. I have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Ya oke lah, Pak.
Bastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Salah. Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
And if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid poltergeist. aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Sure night.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Kenapa tadi
See
dia
there?
santai terus yang ngintip
That's the
mimpi?
door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rattle us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
That. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Mana?
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
Biar apa?
Silent as a grave. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeve? Better? I knew it hurt someone. Out with you!
Di try again aja, Mas.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, di bawah anjing. Gimana? Oh.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Perasaan gue udah kesini tadi bukan?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
I should use Reparo on this broken armor.
Oh, sorry.
Reparo!
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Equipping what?
To wake up that room over there.
Revelio.
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
Reparo.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Hit the rune. What is rune? Baru gua mau baca itu rune itu apa. Nah, berarti ini ganti dulu juga.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Potato. Levioso. Levioso.
Ah! Kudu pelan-pelan. Apa kudu buru-buru? Gimana sih caranya? Kok jadi susah sih? Anjir.
Accio. Incendio.
Anjir gitu doang.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Jatuh.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Levioso. Incertego. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Ya dia mati.
Levioso. Accio. Infratego. Accio. Incendio. Protego! Incendio!
Lah. Goblok.
Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
It is a book after all.
Itu iklan. Ada nurunin hujan, guys. Who is she?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Isidora
Professor Rookwood.
Morgana.
Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I decide to wield it too?
With the proper training.
But, Miss Morganach,
before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Berkhianat Sebastiannya pasti.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will you
Oh, baik ternyata
say?
dia. Sebastiannya baik guys, ternyata guys. Terus kemana lagi guys? Lah terus kok nggak ada siapa-siapa? Kenapa nggak pas jam segini aja? Kan nggak ada siapa-siapa anjir.
Accio.
Dua 21-11. Some kind of riddle. Ntar aja lah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstone yang mana ya?
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh ya, maaf.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
But how?
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Berapa
It
halaman
appears
hilang?
someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to
Siapa George
ourselves
yang mana, anjir?
until we know more.
Gak inget.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, so I think that's it for tonight, guys. Gue kudu read email
Your
dulu.
dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Banyak amat. Udah guys, kita lanjutkan besok. Let's continue some other day. Gue mau si anjing, gue mau udahan malah baliknya kemana anjir. Hamlet Province. Oh. Hamlet Province. Hamlet providing opportunities. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more Hamlet, dungeons, bandit camps. Okay, there's still a lot to explore, guys. So we will continue some other day. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Yeah.